Gentleman who is standing here. This is Chef Robert Bennett. You've been a pastry chef since 1985, which isn't possible. You made the inaugural cake for Ronald Reagan.
Yes,
on his second inauguration.
His second inauguration, January of 1985.
Okay, I would just like to blow your mind for a hot second. Has anybody ever heard of Le Bec Fen? Yeah, real nice restaurant. How long were you the head pastry chef there?
14 years. So.
I don't even deserve to be standing here. This is incredible. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Wildly impressed. And congratulations to you, my friend. He is a newlywed. So very exciting to you and your sweetheart. So this is the classic cake. This is 3.5 pounds of individually sliced gourmet cake made by this lovely gentleman for you to enjoy in your home. I know we have two choices. Can you tell us about the two?
Yes, well, right here, actually, I got a lot of inspiration on my honeymoon. I'm in Italy, and I see the red, white, and green flags everywhere. So I was like, that's it. I have the red velvet cake, so I intermittently introduced some green velvet cake, which is a layer that I created. So it's a fragrant vanilla cream cake, alternating with the classic red velvet cake, which has the cocoa and the buttermilk in it. And all of it sandwiched with a rich cream cheese frosting, and then topped with all white chocolate from Belgium. Oh my gosh. So, and the cream cheese comes from a dairy farm just south central Pennsylvania. So we try to locally source.
Okay, so that's one. Who's the other one?
All right, so imagine eating a gingerbread cookie and dipping it into your creme brulee. So, so this is a gingerbread cake. Okay. So it is moist. It's got the, of course, the ginger, the cinnamon, the allspice, the cloves, the nutmeg, and then I made a creme brulee mousse, as you can see. Nice and creamy, and also blended that with white chocolate from Belgium into a mousse, layered it, and then topped with crumbs of a chocolate sablé, or we just call them chocolate crunchies.
I'm so proud of you for that. That makes me so happy. Because if a chef of his caliber calls them crunchies, we can too.
I don't like to over-romanticize food.
I know, I mean,
I like to say what it is.
That's what I like about your cooking, is that, you know what, you have this wealth of knowledge behind you, but you still have fun with food, and it tastes delicious.
I'm very blessed that I work at a company that I decide what ingredients we're bringing in, and we bring nothing but the best quality.
So I'm going to show you, this is everything that you are getting at home. You are getting 14 individual cake slices, and these are generous slices. So here are the 14 in the red green velvet. Down below, there are the 14 in the gingerbread offering. This is a new offering for us this month. The Christmas in July sale price for 3.5 pounds of gourmet cake is $56.96. Free shipping and handling, of course, but 5 easy payments of $11.39 are available. The ship weeks are November 6th. That's your first choice. The second choice is December 4th. Now, who is Steven here? Who's coming to eat cake? Because it is killing me to not get in here. Somebody get Steve real quick. Jimmy, somebody eat cake. But you know what? Oh, Lori's coming in.
There we go.
Because if you're joining in the kitchen with Mary at all, that's okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Here's what I love.
What would you like?
We always talk before In the Kitchen with Mary, because unfortunately I am not able to have gluten, but we always talk about who gets to come in and eat. And Lori just came in to take a bite of cake and said, it wasn't approved. Is it still okay? It's absolutely. I know. The flavor. Is that the gingerbread?
Is that what I had, the gingerbread?
Yes.
So much going on, and yet nothing overpowers anything.
I try to keep balance the flavors.
Okay, thank you.
So good.
If I loiter here on the side, do I get to taste the next one too?
Of course you can. I love seeing
one
you.
more bite. Can I take one more bite? And then I'll go.
This is the red velvet, green velvet.
You're fed.
I know. He just got married, so I think that he's used to feeding the cake to a lovely woman.
Yes.
Best red velvet ever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Aren't you sweet? Aren't you kind? Well, remember, this is that offering, and I know that there are 2 choices available for everybody. I've seen you on our gourmet holiday programs before, and I know that Sharon Fage is a program host here at QVC. I know Leah Williams is a program host here at QVC.
Wonderful ladies.
I rarely have seen them speechless. And Sharon Fage has had a lot of delicious food in her day, and so has Leah. And when I saw Sharon take a bite of this cake, I thought she was going to go all the way back. Like she went halfway back, I thought she was going all the way back. That's the experience that you could offer your family. I mean, look at that. When you slice up the pieces, they look like little unfrosted petit fours.
Yeah, actually right here.
It's beautiful.
This one, so the cake arrives frozen.
Okay.
It's a nice sturdy box. Very sturdy.
Oh, that is a good one.
So it stays in the freezer very well. So it preserves the integrity of the cake. So it comes in 14 slices on a little tray. Oh, it slides out. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can take them out frozen, cut them into small pieces if you want to serve them petit four size, or if you're monitoring your diet or whatnot.
That's kind.
And then just keep the others frozen, and they store for months and months in the freezer.
Okay, I just
Very
want you
long
to
shelf
see
life.
again. Oh, that's good to know. So again, this is everything that you are getting. You're getting 14 of those big, I'm gonna call them generous. Those are generous slices of gourmet cake. They are individually sliced. It's 3.5 pounds of red green velvet cake, or 3.5 pounds of 14 individually sliced gingerbread cakes. Now, we do have both available still. We do have 5 easy payments for this new offering this month of $11.39. And the November ship is definitely more limited, but we do still have the December shipment available as well. This is that cake, and think about it too. If you wanted to make a presentation like this, you know what? I won't even speak for you. I will only speak for myself. If I wanted to make a presentation like this, it would take me all day. The kitchen would be a catastrophe, and it would not turn out as well as someone who was the head pastry chef at Le Bec Fin and was trusted to make a presidential inaugural cake. I mean, that's the kind of thing, when you're presenting this to your family or when you're enjoying this at the holidays, you can share those little bits of knowledge. You could say, you know what, I had this cake flown in special from Chef Robert Bennett, and he's the one that was the head pastry chef at Le Bec Fin. And everybody's gonna go, you're so full of it. That's not true. Yes, it is. And so it came straight from QVC. I love it.
Absolutely.
So let him be your baker. M55295 is your item number. Continue to place your orders. It was so nice to work with you today.
Thank you so
Robert,
much.
thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
I'm a hugger. I'm coming in.
That's okay. I like hugs.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations, too,
Thanks
to you
again.
and your sweet wife. How lovely is that? So still to come, speaking of great stories, this lovely gentleman, Jared, is coming up in our show. He is with the Shotwell Candy Company, the 75-piece caramel collection. Yes, I can eat that. And let me tell you something, poor Jared's gonna do a lot of talking because I'm gonna do a lot of eating. But he was a lawyer by trade, had a passion for making delicious candy. He did so, and now 7 people make every single piece by hand. They're even wrapped by hand. In Gourmet Holiday, I thought maybe the fire alarms were gonna go off because everybody was going so crazy. 5 easy payments today during our show. Wait until you hear about the flavors, and his story is fantastic.
Can I just say, don't you love the stories by
I
the
do.
guests?
I do.
The chef, this low-key chef.
Seriously?
That has credentials up the wazoo.
I know.
And then